Hey guys, Darth Lork here, back with part 2 of our Saints Row Gat Out of Hell playthrough. So last time, we started our journey. The boss got captured and kidnapped by Lucifer and sent to hell to marry his daughter because she is the most destructive human in all of history, which is totally believable, right? Anywho, so I have been busy. Things happened off camera. So first of all, let's go ahead and start with the achievements I got. I didn't get, I wasn't specifically hunting for any, but there were a few that I got just because of things I did. The first one is found 100 soul clusters. Soul in one. I will show you how many clusters I got because I got a lot of them. Oh, too far. Okay, the next one I got was actually, I found this one, Saints Creed, which is you stand on the tallest mast of the Queen Anne's Revenge. That's actually, it should be an achievement because it's a little bit challenging. It can be a little bit tough, because it's very skinny and it's kind of hard to get up there with the movement and stuff, but I did get it. Otherwise, though, I mean, I think I got this one with you guys on camera, but I got these two off camera. So that's what I did achievement-wise. To give you an idea of how many clusters I collected, I am 82% of the way there towards find 100% of all soul clusters. Anyway, so as you can see, you know, that's probably a pretty solid gauge. So first thing is, let's see. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so so powers-wise, let's go for summons. First of all, I have 460 clusters. Like I said, I got 82% of everything that's on the map, so I got a lot. So for the summon ability, we got Detonate, so I can hit Y to blow up all of my imps at once. I got 3 levels of imps. I got level 2 recharge. Obviously we have the summon and then the summon element. Nothing new there. For sprint, we got reduced damage, so that we take even less. So I take less damage while super sprinting. We got unstoppable, so vehicles or anything I run into goes flying. I got level 3 efficiency, so now running barely uses any stamina at all. I got haste, so I reach maximum speed faster. I got lava running, so when I'm running, I can run across lava without taking damage. I got shield, so that there is now a shield in front of me when I run, which will help protect me. I got level 3 speed, so running is like, you know, basically a bullet. I got wall running, obviously, and then super sprint, obviously. For flight, I got efficiency level 3, so now it hardly uses any stamina at all. I have up to 5 flaps now, so I can flap 5 times. I got hover, so now I can hover in the air. I got launching jump, so you can now launch into the air, perfect for getting the altitude, so you hold A to charge your jumps to go higher. I got maneuvers, so now when I'm flying, I can hit Y and I can perform an aerial stunt, which it's actually really nice for those missiles. So now when those missiles are flying towards me, as I'm flying through the air, I can hit Y and dodge them. So that's actually, I used that a lot while I was gathering clusters because obviously I didn't destroy any of the towers, so the map is covered in towers. So as I'm flying around, you know, all these towers are shooting at me. So I did that like 100 times or whatever yesterday. Anyway, I got nimble, so now you can turn left, right, up and down more sharply, which is really, really convenient. It makes it easier to fly around and collect things. I got level 2 power, so your jumps and flaps are more powerful. I got stability, so now I can tap A to recover from a ragdoll, which obviously I did complain about a few times at the beginning of the episode, last episode. And then apparently it also performs an aerial dive when stalling instead of plummeting to the ground, apparently. I have not tested that, but apparently that's true. I got level 2 stamina recovery, so now whenever I land, I instantly recover 50% of my stamina. So, anyway. And so then on top of all those purchases, I have 460 souls left. So, I have a lot. Upgrade-wise, I got a few things. I didn't get a lot of money because, for the most part, there was only a few challenges I ended up completing while I was doing other things, and so because of it, it gave me a little bit of money. I also collected a couple of the treasure chests, so that gave me a stack of money as well. Ability-wise, I'm trying to see if there's anything new. Let's see. I have not bought. I mean, I think I got that all on camera. Let's see. Regen, magnet, fuel. Trying to think if there's anything I got off camera. Couple things. I know that now we can dual wield pistols and SMGs. for sure. So I know that that was something that I got off camera. Other than that, I'm not sure if there was anything else, because these are like XP bonuses, wage bonuses. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. So I got a couple of treasure chests off camera, and we played a lot as Kinsey. Now, we might need to switch to Gat if we can. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, I think we might need to switch to Gat at this point. Let's see. Where is the quest log? Let's see. Yeah, we already got the time played for Kinsey, so let's switch to Gat, and we'll play as him for a while. Anyway. Alright. Hey, Johnny. Poof.
Looking forward to stretching my wings.
That's right. Alright, my nose is running like mad. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. So, we're back. I can breathe. Life is better. A couple other thing, audio-wise. So, the balancing, I switched things a little bit. I kept voice at 100, but effects I turned down by one notch, and then music I turned it down by 2. I think music was already there, but the point is now in editing I noticed that the balancing was a little rough in first episode, so should be a little better in this one. Okay, now. So yeah, I've been all over the map. I got most of all the collectibles. I'm assuming after a certain point we'll get an upgrade that we can see the entire map. And when we're to the point where, or not see the map. I imagine after a certain point we'll get an upgrade that will show me where clusters are. And so I will finish up anything we're missing. I imagine we'll probably get a few this episode while I'm running around, but we'll grab anything else. We'll gather anything else after I have the upgrade. Like, I imagine that there'll be some that are like really hidden and hard to find without the upgrade, so that's what I imagine. Anyway, okay, so let's see. We have more, obviously, map to clear. Clearing some towers is a pretty solid idea. So we could go to the south, especially because we already have this teleportation point. That kind of makes sense. We can't do everything, because of course we can't activate the tower, these altars, without the jump power. Although maybe gathering my allies might be wise, just so I can collect all the powers. So talking to Shakespeare would get me the stomp power. Talking to Vlad will give me the aura power. And then talking to the twins will give me the blast power. Okay. I gotcha. Let's see here. Alright, quest log wise, yeah, I have to collect all the powers. Yes. Let's see. Okay, maybe let's go ahead and clear this, finish up clearing this island. Let's start with that. But if you guys want to see how powerful I am now, I mean, like, having like 5 flaps is pretty incredible. I'm not gonna lie. And having my stamina, like, barely even move when I'm flying or running is also really...
God, this feels good.
Really stinking neat, man. Alright. You guys want to see me dodge this? Yeah.
Running out of juice.
Oh. I think I missed one, so I don't think it worked. Ah! There's more than one shooting at me. Oh, I forgot.
That's the wings.
I forgot that I can, Whoop, whoop.
Do this all day.
Yeah, I forgot that I can actually just, like, disable these now. That's different. Alright. I'm just used to just, like, running past things and dodging things. Which obviously is different. But yeah, I'm just used to having to run away from all my enemies, because that's what I spent so long doing yesterday. And that wasn't even the one I was initially after, but also doesn't make a difference because they're both going to get destroyed eventually. How's that, nerd? Alright. Alright, rip it out.
I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah. Anyway, alright. Let's see, there's the altar, we can't do that yet, so let's go ahead and hit this other spire. Let's see, we also could try and grab this, oh, there's one I missed. Like a regular one. Oh, there's a couple. There we go. I was just thinking I don't have enough. As you can see, like, when you're moving too fast, a lot of them are pretty unattainable. I would rather not. Oh, this guy's like trapped in my body. Alright, anyway. Okay. Last spire on this little island is over here. There you are.
This is...
Ah, look at that. I got an achievement for knocking a vehicle into lava. Alright. 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 I think we need to run away until my, until I have less heat. Okay.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 20. The Flotsam of Hell. Newer souls often marvel at the floating islands that surround Hades. The reality is that those islands are not rock at all, but fossilized remains of the beasts of Babylon. Winged creatures that once served me, but in their hubris dared to believe they could overthrow me. As punishment for their mutiny, I encased them in stone where they flew. To this day, their blood still rains down, burning the pitiful souls that walk below.
Alright, we're just gonna have to fly for a while, because if I land, they'll catch me, so we're just gonna have to fly and run away. My heat is too high to be able to successfully take those things down, so we're running away. Good luck chasing me over the lava, stupid demons. Okay, there we go. We're back. I waited a very long time. I had to run away a very long time. Anyway, that was nifty. So, let's see. We need to go to upgrades. Let's see. Pick up value. That'll make health better. So when I do get health, it'll actually be much more powerful. Stamina bar increase also sounds like a good idea. Okay, resistances. We have everything we can. Special ammo. Let's see. Is there anything that matters more? I mean, I will take it. Okay. Very nice. Alright. You guys want to try that again? Alright, let's go get him. Alright. We are just about here. We're also still being chased by that big guy. Even though I lost all of my notoriety, it doesn't matter. Apparently. Why am I on that? It's not what I just selected.
Life is good.
Nailed it. Thank you, tire. That tire was coming for me. There, stop chasing me. Well, that was cool. Alright. Progress. Laters. Alright. So now that we got that spire, which feels pretty good. I'm thinking getting our other powers could make a lot of sense. Because you can only do so many spires at a time because your notoriety is so high. So it's like getting other powers to make things a little easier might be wise. Let's see. The idea of a blast power sounds good too. Alright, maybe let's head to the twins then. Okay, I don't know if I'm in the right place or not.
You shall. No dimension can bind me. Never should have fucked with me.
Die, I said. Alright. Anyway.
Gotta pick it up. Gotta touch down.
Alright. I was trying to figure out a funny way to go down, and it wasn't working. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a glyph nearby. Alright, this spire needs to die. I can't do what I'm trying to do with him here. Hello! I don't know the weird controller malfunction I had there.
Reminds me that one time I killed a lot of people.
Yeah, just like that one time. Just rip this thing out, shall we? There. Shut up. Okay. There's a glyph nearby somewhere. Aha!
Gotta get to that chest now that I found all the glyphs.
Hell yeah. Oh, really? Okay, we are back in the exact same spot that we were before. We had to run all the way back here from Ultor, so that save was convenient, or that, you know, crash was conveniently timed.
And that's the last one.
Hey,
Time to open that chest.
you gonna freeze again, or are you gonna let me have this one? Alright. There. Now we're saved, so now I can no longer do anything about it. Now, I don't know where the chest is for downtown, but wherever it is, it's unlocked, so that's a good thing. So, you know, that's a good thing. I still don't know how to get to wherever this objective is. Is it over here? Oh, there we go. Hang on. Hang on. This could... Aha! There it is. That was surprisingly not as easy to find as I would have preferred, but we got here, and that's what matters.
We're standing in a parking garage.
I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options.
I can't believe they tried to
Centerpool.
force us out.
I can't believe you forgot the mimosas.
I think we have bigger problems.
I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice that people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting people.
Well, I'm great at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse.
Who wants some of my hammer? Submit to that, bitch.
I'll fuck your world up.
Go, my little imp army.
Always for Kiki.
Now that truck's blocking the way, and they can't figure out a way to get past it.
Hey, Viola. Thought you should know that Kinsey... This is you.
Really? That's so sweet. Who's Kinsey? You remember Kinsey? She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you.
She's great.
Come at me, motherfucker.
Oh, I guess it's like an anti-power grenade. I think he's on the roof. He's on this level, but he's not inside.
Hi. Let's get you two back to Dane.
Hey.
After being reunited in hell, Kiki and Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
And that's science. Well, there you go.
You helped us. Now let us help you.
Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
Nifty. Blast. You can now shoot energy, blasts of energy with Arcane Blast. Blast element stone. Nice. Division armor. Alright, show me what blast is all about.
Alright, Dane's letting us use his Ultor training room to test out your Stone Blast power.
I'm ready.
So go ahead and blast these demons to turn them to stone. After they're petrified, you can use your pistol to shatter them.
Got it.
This reminds me of that one time.
Nice! Stone Blast is especially useful on flying demons like this one.
That's true. I can see the benefits of that.
Alright, now let's see you drop a few more.
Yeah, I can see why that would be nice. Whoops. That was a really great shot by yours truly.
A blast will also take down the shield of a Dark Insider,
Ooh.
leaving it vulnerable to gun.
I think you've got the gist of it.
Wow, that is
Alright,
nice.
let's go.
I think that'll be the best way of dealing with those guys. Hitting them with the stone blast, drop their shield, and then just pop them immediately. That'd be really convenient. Very nice. Alright. Well, that's cool. So, loyalty twins. Obviously, we have to return to the twins, and we will do that. But first, so quest log. I'm assuming we have, yeah, armored cars reclaimed. We have Stone Blast Shatterer. Let's see here. 100% takeover of downtown. DeWinter Tomes collected. Alright, so now for blast upgrades, we have Blast Area, make that bigger. Blast Area 2, make that bigger. Blast Recharge, makes it, I can do it faster. Another Recharge. Blast Element Stone, damage multiplier, inflict more damage to all enemies that have turned to stone. That sounds spicy. Let's go, there's another one. And then duration, so that they are stone longer. Well, that's spicy. And then there's also soul, and then shadow. As far as other things. Very spicy. Alright, we've unlocked lots of blue little things in the... Lots of blue things, so that's good. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the DeWinter sisters and talk to them first, and then we can see what they want done. But otherwise, we'll end up having to do all the map anyway, so we'll probably just start hitting some of that. So we'll see. All right, we're here. So I upgraded my hammer and I gave it the smite effect, so now people get struck by lightning when they're within the area of the slam. So that's pretty spicy. It took like all my money, but I did do it.
My sister and I built downtown, and we're not giving it up without a fight. We're kind of like Robin Hood. Only instead of stealing from the rich and giving to the poor, we just steal from the rich and the poor.
That's the spirit. Alright, so now, yeah, they need obviously lots of stuff done. Nothing insane or unusual there. So yeah, we'll just get rid of that objective, because we're just gonna, like, we're kind of just gonna hit it all anyway. So it's like, whatever, right? We're gonna hit it all anyway, so what does it matter? I'm more tempted to just, like, clear spires, like, first, because obviously just flying around is a severe hazard with all the spires shooting at me. So it's like, that kind of makes sense to hit several of those. Because it'll be easier to hit all the other objectives after the spires are all dead. I'm assuming it's upstairs. Probably. Well. Hey, don't interrupt me.
Do this all day.
Wow. That makes that quite the weapon. Well, yeah, that makes that quite the weapon.
won't be shooting me down anymore.
That's right. Not so much worried about them shooting me down, so much as them shooting at me and me having to evade. Just saying. Alright. Let's see what this thing is. Is it survival? Ah, it is survival. Alright, I'll take it.
Note to self. Find a way to control lightning.
Guys.
You think I'm scared of you?
Man, I wish they would stop lighting me on fire. Alright.
More coming!
On fire again.
Join your buddies, huh?
That was cool. It also sucks because you actually can't dodge their shots. Is the other problem? I gotta wait for my power to come back because I can't do anything about the tanks while it's down. But yeah, you can actually. I mean, rolling doesn't actually do anything because they just follow you.
Oh, I feel much better, thanks.
On fire again. All right, sniper needs to die. Hey.
Swing by the old tour building. There's someone here you need to meet.
On my way.
Really?
Emboldened by the power of song, Jezebel set out to find the one man that could save her from her impending nuptials. Fortunately for her, Johnny's trail of destruction wasn't too hard to follow.
One night with any lover, but you have to punch a panda. Do you do it?
Ooh, good question.
Mr. Gat?
Who are you?
Well, I'm
We're not doing that again.
Thank you, Johnny.
Oh, okay. I'm Jezebel.
Good to know.
What are you doing?
Threatening you. You're not marrying the president.
I don't want to marry the president.
Wow, that was easier than I thought.
My dad's making me do it. What now?
Now I'm holding you hostage.
You don't need to do this.
Yeah, that's what hostages always say.
No, like, you really don't need to do this. I'm here to help you.
Yeah, but I already have the gun drawn, so,
Are you kidding me?
maybe. I'm not sure yet. I'm kinda winging it.
Can you wing it without the gun?
It's a comfort thing.
Not for me.
What do you want?
For you to put the gun down.
Get used to disappointment.
You sound like my father.
What?
He's always telling me that life is about misery, not happiness. That dreams only exist to make people forget about their own mediocrity.
Man, that's depressing.
Being the devil's daughter sucks.
What do you want?
I want to punch my dad in the face.
We're gonna get along just fine.
Of course, Jezebel was speaking metaphorically, but Johnny didn't notice. Jezebel was eager to help Johnny in any way she could, and vowed to find a way to sneak him into the palace. Johnny frowned at the seemingly arbitrary amount of time required for Jezebel to find a way to sneak him in. But he accepted the fact that without traditional missions, this was the best way to further the story.
He went to like the devs. He's like, "Hey, what the hell?" That's funny. You know, other just normal craziness. Nothing unexpected about that. All right, upgrades. We have a new power to the people. Increase the potential damage of us that fight in your name. I like that idea. And then a health upgrade. I like that idea more. And then weapon, more rifle ammo. Yeah, so obviously... Oh, there's another one. What else did I get? Super Strength 2. Okay. Yeah, obviously health. Obviously. And then the other one was power to the people, so that the husks are actually more useful. Alright. Nifty. So... I really don't like the fraud missions. I never have. Alright, to the next tower.
Alright, Jezebel went back home. She's gonna let us know when she can sneak you in. In the meantime, let's... Wait, someone's...
Hey! Get your hands off me, you fucking troglodyte!
We have your friends, mortal, and they writhe until their screams no longer please us.
Tight, Dane, I'm coming.
Oh, alright. Well, I guess we're doing this. Hang on, Dane.
I gotta get this someplace safe.
I say as I knock it into the water, as I knock it into the lava. Alright, Dane. That's like a really easy way to get back to all that stamina. Just fly even for a moment. Running is not as efficient as flying, by the way.
Fuck!
Alright,
Oh! Don't mind me, just feel free to kill these bastards. Ah! I'll be right here.
Don't die on me, Dane.
Not planning on it.
Who's next?
that's unfortunate. Because now I can do nothing now. As soon as it wears off, sir, I will be with you. Could you put me down? How long until my powers come back? Because it's been a while. Alright, there we go. Hang on. Sniper boy's shooting me. There. Alright, got him. We're good. There.
God, that was worse than drinking well bourbon.
Way to keep things in perspective.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Oh, alright. Apparently that might be a reoccurring thing. But also, what the heck is this?
A gravel pit? A fucking gravel pit? We're surrounded by floating buildings and rivers of lava. Why in God's name is there a fucking quarry here? Yeah.
Look at that, it's a GAT commentary. Blackbeard's in trouble. Let's see.
The day you dared to Shanghai the scourge of the seven seas.
Nice whiff.
Goddamn right they will.
Wait for it.
Who is my foe?
Who's my foe? And he just dies.
When this is all over, I don't suppose you'd be interested in sharing some rum.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Absolutely. Alright, who's next? I'm assuming the sisters, right? I don't have a lot of allies yet. Yep, there we go. I'm coming, guys.
If you hurt my sister, so help me!
Alright,
I'm coming, Kiki.
You
missed.
can't make me
Recharges a long
beg.
time.
That lady's tougher than she looks. Really didn't have a chance.
In the name of the Dark Father. In the name of the Dark Father. Who calls the Legion? In the name of the Dark Father. Who is my god? In the name of the Dark Father. Who calls the Legion?
Alright, we're not gonna do that mission right now. We're gonna do something else instead. Okay, where am I? Let's see. We're not rescuing them right now. Clear objective. We're not doing that. I'll have to do like lower difficulty or do something else before I can do it, because it does not feel possible. So we got to do something else now. I'm assuming the objective it's highlighting is the right one.
Come at me, motherfucker.
So we're just gonna pretend it is. Wow, this thing turns like shit.
If you hurt my sister, so help me!
Yeah, well, you're on your own.
You can't make me beg.
That lady's tougher than she looks.
Stop shooting at me! Sure, sounds good.
The screams of how many of these guys are there? More coming. Oh, bitch.
Yay! We did it! Just collect as much of this stuff as possible.
I can do this all day.
Right, anyway. Okay. So. Upgrades. Health regen, that sounds spicy. Explosive ammo reduction. Or ammo reduction, you know. More explosive ammo, that's a good thing, not reduction. And then scavenger. Husks now drop wages when they're eliminated. Well, I mean, it's not that expensive and that would never hurt, you know. Alright, so health regen also makes a lot of sense. Collectible finder. Yeah, I gotta be 15, so we're actually getting there on that one, which is good. Okay. Arcane. We have a new something or other. Explosive summon. Summoned entities explode into existence, damaging everything around them. Ooh. So they would do it on their own. That would be nice. Alright, see what's highlighted so I can unhighlight it, get it to go away. Drain rescues, yes, thank you. What else was there? Complete 10 challenges. Okay. Got it, thank you. Alright, we're not saving the twins right now, they're on their own. Ooh, there's the chest! Oh, hang on. Isn't this downtown, though? I think I already got all the downtown glyphs, though. I guess we'll check it to see if it's actually unlocked or not. Aha! It was underground.
This better be good.
Got it. There we go. Looking like 50 grand in there. Anyway, we did it. Alright, abilities. More time. Earn more time and activities. I'm not sure what that is, but that sounds good. Whatever that is for. Alright. And then a new flight upgrade of some kind. Stamina recovery. Wow. So you recover more stamina. Sounds good. Alright. So there's the chest. That feels pretty good. You guys ready for another spire? Alright. Your days of shooting at me, pal, are numbered. Hope you got it out of your system, because it's over. It was like censored. That little thing ruined it. Like I'm holding my knives and my crossbow. Come on, Tiny Rock. Get out of the way. It looks slanted. Don't be deceived. Tiny Rock, you strike again. Have 5 ants attached to you at one time. Alright, it is time to go. I have almost full notoriety, so it is time to go. Alright, you guys ready to do something dumb and go after this one immediately?
One more for the collection.
Quickly, before they have time to react. Aha!
Give me that.
Take that.
Who is my foe? There is no escape.
Alright, I'm just like eternally on fire for some reason. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Just realized what that was. We'll see if we can run away.
Yeah.
Alright, demon boy. Let's see how fast you are. Don't mind me as I ping pong up and down rooftops and stuff. Why would I want to slow my flight speed? I'm trying to outrun this guy, which clearly isn't working. I think I'll just have to face him. Alright then, let's do it. Clearly I can't outrun you, so. Well, if you're just gonna stand there, that's what I'd say. I'm not gonna do any illustrious tactics. If you're just gonna stand still, I'll happily just kill you.
Hard to find good help.
Yay!
Who builds these fucking things?
Take that. Just like kicking this thing. Alright, I'm gonna go deliver this real quick. I'm not disabling the spire. I'm trying to drop this vehicle off. Problem is, the drop-off point is like on top of the spire. Plus, this thing turns like crap. It barely turns at all. It's like driving a dragster. Yay! Look at that, I got my powers back. Also... Alright. Whew. So, let's go ahead and go to a weapons store and look at possibly upgrading our weapons. Or some other such things. Okay, so ammo is the first thing. Okay, so as far as upgrades go, let's see. I often use my impaler against big bad things, so like doing this one, foot-long wooden stakes that detonate when the opponent is blasted into a wall. That sounds spicy. This one, fire starter, will ignite enemies with each explosive bullet. It's a little tempting. My frog one needs to be upgraded at least to level 2. Gimme tongue? Oh god. Launched frogs attempt to attach to nearby enemies with their tongue. That sounds good just because it would make them more accurate. And then jackpot, kills with this weapon now grant additional wages. And then charge shots, arcade shots now arc to nearby targets. That sounds really good. There we go. That'll help. A lot of my guns just became better. Oh wow, that is nice. Ooh. So go get it, my minions. Alright, so, map-wise. Let's see. Jumping into this pit could make sense too. Let's see here, because I know we have like the different teleporter areas. There we go. This is one of them. Yeah, converting the power stones. That would be nice. It would be nicer to teleport between the areas. I'm also tempted to just talk to everybody and get all my power options. Maybe that's what we should do. All right, you guys ready to meet Shakespeare? And you wonder why he's in hell? Let's find out, shall we? Hello, husks.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued. and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition. The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action. The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
Guess we'll see, won't we?
Now, Act 3! The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
That's right.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
There you go. That's why Shakespeare's in hell, now we know.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.
Hell yeah. Force Stomp can now slam your foot into the ground to perform arcane stomps. Force, repel your opponents away from you, which works great when near cliffs and ledges. Diversion, revenge, find and kill Dex again and again. Make him pay for what he did to the Saints in Stillwater. Yeah, filthy traitor. Can you believe Dex ended up being a traitor too? That's still crazy. That's the real surprising thing. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright. Loyalty, Shakespeare. An ally for this objective is currently unavailable. Try again later. Alright, well. Yeah, we have to rescue Shakespeare now. I know. It's unfortunate. Alright, Arcane. So Stomp. We have damage. Increases the damage. Another damage one. We have Push. This increases the distance affected enemies are pushed away. We have Heavy Blast. Upgrades the Force Stomp to affect advanced enemies and small vehicles. We have Distance. Increases the range and stun time. A second time. A third time. Recharge. Another recharge. Then we have Force, which obviously is the element we have. Alright, and as far as other objectives go, we have the Kill Dex missions. And then we have Force Stomp Toss. I think that might be everything. 100% takeover of the Den. And then Shakespeare Tomes collected. Alright, so now we know. Now we got them. So I'm thinking now let's go straight to the last guy. Let's grab Vlad, and then we'll have access to everybody. Then we can focus a little more on clearing the map and such things. Alright. Welcome to this big fancy castle. Oh, I saw the glowing things. I thought they were spheres. Anyway, welcome to the castle. It's big and illustrious and fancy. And we're here. Boys gonna be trouble? No? Alright. It's the prison, I just realized. My brain just processed what I had read earlier. Oh, sorry. I just assumed there'd be a cutscene right away. 10th Circle Penitentiary. The 10th Circle. That's a great name. What the hell?
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
Oh god. What have you guys done to Vlad? Everybody move.
What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version of the song?
This is the short version.
Oh yeah. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh, heh, heh. My mom had like 80 of them.
Solid. I got more health than you guys got damage output. Alright, where's the sniper? Sorry, Vlad. All day long, baby. Hey. Like this guy was just dancing to the music. Oh my god.
We must end this infernal music. Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Sounds spicy, my dude.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his incarceration became a haven for frat parties and squatters. But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait. Vlad was a man of his word, and was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
Hell yeah. Very spicy.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
Sounds fancy. Alright, Aura, you can now charge your body with arcane energy. Cold Fire produces ice-cold flames of energy around the user, which will set fire to normally fire-resistant demons of hell as the user runs near them. That's interesting. Diversion Pledge Push. Help Vlad claim his prestige by defeating the Tri-Omega clan of his favorite sport. Okay. Got it. Alright, so loyalty for Vlad. We have to take a break, find a comfortable place to rest. Armchair-ageddon? What the hell? Okay. Solid. We have to probably rescue Vlad, I imagine. Yep. Okay. We have all pledge rush diversions, or whatever. Okay. We have cold fire, aura ignites. Alright, anything else I got while I'm in here? 100% takeover of Shantytown. Vlad tomes collected. Alright. Upgrades. We have unlocked notoriety decay. That'd be nice. For health, with health magnet and health pickup value. Both of those are top priority. Absolutely top priority. So my magnet's bigger and the pickup value's better. So, obviously. Alright, so summons. Imp, cold fire imps. Really? All summon imps now are imbued with cold fire, setting their targets on fire, allowing them to eliminate them quicker before moving to the next target. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. And then summon recharge, so I can summon them even faster. Yes, I love my little imps. Nice. And then we have aura. Alright. And then we have aura element cold fire. Then we have area, so its effect range is bigger. There's another one, make the area even bigger. There's the recharge, so it's faster. There's the next one. The third one. Blessed rounds. Adds a random chance that your bullets are imbued with the cold fire effect while aura is active. Wow, that's interesting. Fire and ice. Enemies affected by cold fire aura are also frozen in a block of ice. Talk about freezer burn. Okay, and soothe. This upgrade makes you immune to fire, while the aura is active will actually remove the fire effect immediately upon use. Interesting. So I'm like a fire god while I'm using it. The more you know. Well, that's fancy. All right, we have to save Vlad, which I suppose we could do because it's right here. And I can't put it off forever. But I will tell you one thing that I did though, because I am a bad person. I dropped the difficulty to easy because I'm like whatever, right? Because who the hell cares? I guess we'll go stone.
Release me, so I can mount these ingrates around my castle.
My pleasure. This is good for the soul.
Bubble thing is draining my power.
I know I did. Those things are the worst. As soon as it wears off, man, I'll be able to help you. Don't you worry. That's the worst. Wait another round. Don't you worry, man. As soon as I can. Yay! Alright. Get up, my friend.
There is much work to do.
You're telling me.
Alright. Spicy. Okay. That's nice. Alright. So there's that one. There's an altar, but I don't know what that does yet. Or a tutorial. I'm tempted to save everybody. So maybe that's what we should do. Let's go ahead and save everybody. Then we'll move on.
Lights up.
Alright. Let's see.
Painfully having his soul ripped free of his body.
Dang it all anyway. Alright, well.
Death.
Now we do nothing.
It will never
Now we sit here like an idiot.
I'm gonna save you, Bill, but you gotta stop fucking monologuing.
I was right as I was clicking the button again. Just the worst thing ever, dude. Yay. Yeah, take that, idiot. Alright. Get up, dude.
For he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother.
Fuck yeah, Henry V.
Be fifth.
You lost me.
I'm not even smart enough to get that reference. He attacked me. You guys saw it. You guys saw it. He attacked me. Anyway. Alright. We got one more to do, and I can't put it off just because I don't want to. Alright, I guess let's go to the nearest teleport point, which is here, and then teleport, I guess, over here. Although it might be faster just to go straight there. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're back.
You hurt my sister, so help me I am!
Here we go.
I'm coming, Kiki.
You can't make me beg.
That lady's tougher than she looks.
In the name of the Dark Father, calamity comes! In the name of the Dark Father. The Legion rises!
Alright. Boy, that was fun.
Kill all those motherfuckers.
Don't worry.
Thanks. Listen, about the Syndicate trying to kill you.
Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm still alive. You died on Earth. I figure that's a wash.
Makes sense.
You wanna play too?
Alright, that one was like super duper turbo ass not fun.
Enough's enough, Gat.
Well, well.
So long, Dex.
Alright, I should like stop doing this. I'm gonna raise my notoriety for no reason. Alright, anyway, upgrades, abilities. What did I get? Anything spicy? The people united greatly increase the health of Huss that fight in your name. Sure. And then arcane. Alright, so a blast recharge. Makes blast recharge quicker, which is great. And then stomp. Stomp got a recharge as well. Alright. Man, that was hard. Good-natured hazing. Pledge rush. Yes. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I think we can keep going because I think we started at about 11:30, I think. So, I'm tempted to do these because this would give me a teleport point over here, which would be nice. Let's see. I'm also tempted. Mayhems are always a good time. Always tempted to. I guess we could. All right, let's go ahead and head to this marshalling ground so we can unlock the teleport point. But before we do that, actually, there is a. This is right over here. This makes sense. Alright. So, anything upgrading I can do. This makes sense. I use this thing a lot for anything big and powerful, so that one could make sense. And we already have the special upgrade for it. The lava cannon wouldn't be bad. It might be better if it could light people on fire. So, we'll grab that. Alright. Good lord, I'm not even in it yet.
This is good for the soul.
Barely, hell yeah. Alright, there's one. Whoa, lord, okay, hell yeah, there's another one. Alright, that one was practically free. I summoned them just in case. Nailed it. Oh, I'm ready, pal. Let's frickin' go. I don't want to fight you in here. Man, that was such a nice ability, dude, because then I don't have to hit him directly, you know? I can just shoot near him, and then my little frogs jump on him. That was the best upgrade ever.
Devil's attention.
Yeah, that was the best upgrade ever, dude. That was, like, so smart. Because it makes it so good, because then I don't have to shoot him directly, you know? And the aim with that thing can be a little bit weird, so that was very, very smart upgrade.
I heard from Jezebel. She's ready to sneak you in.
I knew she'd come through. Be right there.
But not, like, really right there, because I have a lot to do on the map still.
Jezebel's plan worked flawlessly, and when the time was right, she made her way to the bowels of the palace. But while she successfully managed to breach the castle walls to let Johnny in, she did not go unnoticed.
Put that toy down, Mr. Gat.
And why would I do that?
Oh, because if you don't, I'll break Jezebel's beautiful neck.
She's your daughter.
I'll say something kind at her funeral. Drop it. I knew it. It's you. It's always been you.
Hey, wait, what you talking about?
You love her.
I really don't.
You love her! Ah, Johnny, my boy! I misjudged you. You've shown loyalty by walking into hell. You've shown cunning by robbing me. You've shown brutality by killing my generals. And now you're willing to sacrifice yourself for my daughter. You're the man who should be my son. Defiant to the end. Now listen, boy. You've proven your spirit, but don't presume to push me further.
Let him go.
Not now, Jesse. The men are talking.
Dad, let him go.
Look how you inspire her. She wants to kill me. You bring out the best in her. I'll offer you a deal, Mr. Gat. Marry my daughter, and I'll allow your companion to leave with the President's soul. It's your choice. You know where to find me.
The President's soul was within Johnny's grasp. All he had to do was marry Satan's daughter.
Ah, yes. An interesting proposition, to be sure. Head to Satan's balcony. You know, between me and you, I'd rather not. I got a lot to do still. Alright, crash the wedding. Clear objective. Alright. So, the other thing we had to do. Keep going, all the way, keep going. Complete 20 challenges is the new one we have. Alright, upgrades. Abilities. We unlocked the collectible finder. Beautiful. I'll take it. Resistance, we have fire resistance. Activities, we unlock the marshalling grounds for downtown. For arcane, for stomp, we have stomp damage, which is good. And for aura, we have aura area 3. So that feels pretty good. Okay, let's see here. Stomp tutorial. I guess that makes sense to hit the tutorials. That makes sense. So let's go then. Okay, so we're at Shakespeare's place. Oh, downstairs. Alright, tutorial.
Lights up. The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new force stomp power on the group of demons in front of them.
Alright.
Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with force stomp. Act 2, in which
which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps.
Stomp kills any imps attached to you and any nearby.
3, in which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies.
Really?
Enabling them to remove a Dark Inciter's shield before shooting them to death with bullets. The day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Okay, so Stomp drops shields too, which is interesting. And obviously that Stomp was way more powerful than your average one because we have so many upgrades on it, so obviously that it's a little different. Obviously. Alright, the other one that makes sense to do is to hit the aura tutorial. Yeah, just to grab all the tutorials. Makes sense to knock those out. Because obviously we're already using the powers, so obviously. Alright.
When I arrived,
that's not what I thought.
My reputation preceded me, and Satan was quick to court my aid. He promised me a new body, a fiefdom, and a castle in exchange for loyalty. I happily agreed. I trained his army, maintained the peace, and ferreted out Satan's enemies. But all of my loyalty meant nothing. Committed the unforgivable sin of failure.
Right. Tutorial.
I brought you to this inferno to teach you about the power I have granted you. Cold fire is an aura, which means you must activate the power and get close to an enemy before they will feel the cold embrace of the Stygian flames. Try it against these demons.
Who's next?
Well done, my friend. Now here comes a Dark Inciter. Use your aura, then get close to him to take down his shields. There you can... You've done it. Doesn't it feel good to watch an enemy burn?
The aura power could be really good, especially when I'm like surrounded and there's more enemies than obviously I can easily take. The aura would be good because obviously I don't have to aim. So it's like, that could be really good. And for the Dark Insiders too. All of those could be very good. As you can see, there's more little icons on the map now, because now I have access to the collectible finder, so there's more little icons on the map, so I'm able to see more than I could have once upon a time. For instance, now this shows up on the map now.
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 1. The Dead. Welcome to Hell, O ye of questionable morality. Who you were on Earth no longer matters. When you arrive here, everyone from the mightiest crime lord to the elderly gentleman who takes pens from banks begin the same way, as wretched ghouls wandering the streets. As a shadow of a man, you are stripped of your sins and condemned to a meaningless existence. Eternal playthings for a demonic host who is all too eager to ply its trade.
That's the spirit. Okay. So, let's check our time here. Okay. We don't have a lot of time left. I'm curious to see what these altars are like, so maybe let's go activate one of them. See what that's all about. Alright, so it looks like it's like right over here. Hang on a minute. What the hell is this?
Welcome to Tacos Malos. Can I take your order?
Dane? Is that you?
Yes. Now keep your voice down before someone hears you.
What the fuck are you doing in there?
You think anyone buys fast food in Hell? It's a front. I've been stashing resources at the branches all over Hell. Swing by all three and you'll have enough components to build a weapon.
Can I still get a taco?
You don't want the fucking taco? Now get out of here.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. So it's a gun part. Interesting. So I see, if you see those little toilet icons, pay attention. Alright, what?
When in doubt, blast the fucking thing.
Yeah. I agree. If you see what the hell this is.
Hey, looks like you kicked the dust off one of those ancient altars. Whenever you find the right power to activate one of these things, and let's be honest, you have 4 to choose from. It's not rocket science.
Too real.
You'll be imbued with the new arcane element for that power.
Oh.
Sounds too good to be true? Well, it kinda is. Once you steal the power from the altar, a bunch of guardians will appear and try to kill you. But if you use your new power to clear them out, it's yours to keep.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Wow, so altars are like are super good. It's a new ability. All right.
Use the Shadow Blast to trap your enemies in a tenebrous cloud. The darkness will slow them down while they choke to death.
That sounds spicy.
Lucky me. More of Great. More demons.
Spicy. Cool. Okay, so now my new element is a blast shadow. So the shadow makes enemies yeah, it looks like the shadow makes enemies slow. I don't know if they take damage into slow, but it's at least a slow down, which obviously was pretty effective against the big guys, against the against the flying guys. So that's pretty spicy. Now we know. Can't complain with that. Alright. Okay, what else? Shadow Blast Kill. Okay, so I guess it does actually hurt them too. It sucks the life out of them. So that's cool. Now we know. Now, upgrade. Blast Element Shadow, obviously. Now there's Blast Damage, so increases the damage to all enemies caught inside the Shadow Blast area. That makes sense. And then there's another damage. So now the blast for Shadow is now very, very high. And then the duration, so it's longer. I'm also finally running out of clusters, by the way. Or souls, or whatever they're called in this universe. So that's interesting. Alright, you guys ready to hit another one? Because there's one other one, obviously, on the... And then we'll have all of Forge, controlled if we take one more. Okay. So we're just about at the next forge.
Maybe I can crush this thing.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
In which our heroes are didactically informed that the vacuum stomp draws enemies towards you in a frightful and deadly cleave.
Get closer, you fools. I must feed the altar. Luckily, I don't have to be as close as I have been. I don't have to be on the stairs. Vacuum Stomp is what that one's called. It's like an implosion. It like sucks the sound out of the game too. Which, if it is an actual implosion, makes sense. Yes, who wants some of my implosion? To the altar. Good news, guys. The sound is back. Alright. Interesting. Was this the... Yeah, that's the one. Alright, so one of them's like a pull, one of them's like a push. So, you know, nothing difficult to understand about that. Do you get anything for killing Dex all those times? Gallows Dodger. Ooh. That's cool. Anyway, Vacuum Stomp collects. Alright, so Arcane. We have, obviously, the Vacuum element. Then we have Collect. All health and wage pickups in the vicinity are immediately collected. Well, that's actually pretty spicy. This one, enemies caught in the vacuum take more damage. Yes, damage upgrades all the way. And then Heavy Pull. Pulls advanced enemies and small vehicles. And then Maximum Pull. Most enemies and large vehicles. Fancy. Alright, well that's pretty nifty. We could do one more, and this will either darn near or actually complete this section. And then maybe you'll have to call the episode after that. Alright, let's go. Okay, we're just about here, but I'm a little curious to see what some of this stuff is. There's something over here. And I'm probably going to need to be doing this off camera, so... Ah, okay. Oh, it's sights. Okay, look at the art.
Well, it's a rock.
Boy, it sure is, Gat. Okay, so those things are commentaries. Now we know. Okay. That's interesting.
Maybe I can crush
now,
this thing.
That's kind of my question, is like, do you think I have to do it, like, all those commentaries with Kinsey, and then with, like, you know, do I have to do, like, is there 30 commentaries for Kinsey and 30 for Gat? So it's, like, total of 60 sites to see? If so, then you just, like, cruise around as Gat and see all of them, and then you cruise around as Kinsey and you see all of them or whatever? Like, or is it, like, 30 total, they're each different, but you only have to do 30 of them? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, Stomp Power. What's the new one?
The search was long, but in time our heroes discovered the ability to bathe their enemies in the holy light of the Lord.
Ah. It's like a oh, it is called Holy Stomp. I was like, oh, it's like a Holy Stomp, and that's legit what it's called. Yes, the power of Christ compels you.
Coming.
Wow, that is very powerful. The Holy Stomp is quite something. Well, those are spicy, yeah. So that's holy. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm certain we have the one for holy stuff. Yep, Holy Stomp kills. We're already at 62. That doesn't surprise me. Alright, for upgrades, let's see. We've unlocked a bigger stamina increase. We have a melee damage, like, resistance increase. And we have instant reload for pistols, which is really spicy, obviously. I need more money before I can get it. Now for blast, we have crumble. Lower tiered enemies will now crumble to dust if they are damaged further while they are in their stone sarcophagus. So now when they're hit with like so now like they'll just like take damage and they'll just crumble to dust, like the really weak ones. So that's cool. So Holy Stomp damage 1, and then Flash now additionally stuns all surviving targets within range for a short time. Their eyes now radiate with holy light. That's cool. And then Aura has an upgrade, so its duration, it'll last longer. But okay. What else we got? And then there's obviously the holy element. Damage. We're just about out of whatchamacallit now. Alright, we are out of souls. We actually did finally manage to spend them all, but I'm gonna get the probably remaining ones tonight. Also, Dex is up here. Hang on. Anytime you see him. Because you do actually get a weapon for killing him, so eventually. Dex.
You hate me working for Alto?
The barrage is
No one
ours.
betrays the saints.
Now to start pressing souls into service. Soon, the Queen Anne's revenge will be a thing to be feared again.
Huh. What the? What's happening?
Blackbeard was pleased. While some would call Dominion of the Barons a small prize, to Blackbeard it was exactly what he needed. An out-of-the-way place to hoard his treasure and live like a bandit king.
Oh, it's for. I think it's for 100%ing the island under our control. I think that's what that's from. That's cool. All right. Is there other things in this underground area I should be aware of? There is something nearby, but I think it might be upstairs. Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 12, The Barrens. Once a lovely location for bacchanals and ritualistic murders, the heavenly host laid waste to the Barrens in the last war between heaven and hell. I have forbidden rebuilding the Baron, so it serves as a reminder for what we lost. Only after I lay siege to heaven will I allow it to return to its former glory.
Got it. Good thought.
The Barons were the only place desolate enough to allow me to build the Queen Anne's revenge in peace. Before I discovered the Barons, all of my efforts would be overrun by people looking to cause me harm. But here, the energy it would require to ruin my day wasn't worth the wasteland they would have to traverse.
And that's science.
Lost count on these things.
Okay.
Yeah!
I'm here.
Being a pirate with no water to sail on is like being a pirate with no water to sail
Poetic.
on. I tried to build a craft that could weather the lava, but each time the craft and crew would erupt in flames. That's why today, the Queen Anne's revenge sails on thermal currents and arcane magic. Yes, the arcane magic is doing the heavy lifting, but I'd like to believe the sails are still doing something.
That's funny.
The Barrens are as good a home as any pirate could ask for. It's remote, devoid of people, and perilous to get to. Here, I can live as a pirate king for the rest of my eternal days.
Man, after hearing all this Blackbeard talk, I just want to play Assassin's Creed 4.
Robbing galleons and avoiding the crown was a thrill, but it's nothing compared to robbing the denizens of hell. Life without adventure is no life I'm fit to live. Here, the stakes are beyond simple life and death. Hell is where I'm meant to be.
There's only one more, and I'm a little curious to see if we can find it. There's several of these little, whatchamajorkets around. Is it on the ship? I don't think so. I'm not sure where the last one is.
Of course it's locked.
It's already on. It's out. We already got it, bro. So yeah, you know, there's lots of collectibles to get. Basically, there's yeah, lots of collectible. Oop, hang on. This might be the final one.
I
Nailed
don't
it.
know who placed those glyphs that lead to treasure, nor do I care. The chase is all that matters. Some may question why I would bother revealing the location of missing treasure when I could find it myself. But the answer is simple. Competition. With no one else looking for the treasure, there is no incentive for me to find it over robbing other demons. without another race to find the prize. Those chests just sit there dormant. And treasure is meant to be found.
That's true, man. Alright, so yeah, that'll be where we call this episode. As I say, as I'm cruising around.
God, this feels good.
I still missed it, dude. Hey, we got it. There we go. I had like lots of trouble with that one. It's like the fifth time I've tried that one. That was an easy one. Anyway, oh, hang on a minute. You don't think I saw you? You're wrong. Anywho. But seriously, let's go ahead and get to this altar, because that'll be a cinematic place to call it. Alright. That will be a great place to call it. We made great progress today. And like I said, I don't think this game's going to go on that much longer. In the next episode, so off camera, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and gather as many collectibles as possible. I'm going to go for all the different soul, like, shard things. I'm going to see if there's a collectible for, like, getting, you know, like, all the different, like, sites around every, like, you know, for the ones for Gat, the ones for Kinsey. I imagine I almost certainly will get the achievement for spending time as Gat and Kinsey, because we already have the Kinsey part, we just need the Gat part. And I imagine while I'm collecting at least the souls, I imagine I'll get it. But I'm gonna get other collectibles too. I'll see if there's achievements for doing a lot of this stuff, because otherwise I'll get what I can. If I see Dex, of course I will kill him as many times. I'll kill him the remaining 5 times we have if I see him while I'm just trolling around. I imagine that will happen. So as far as other plans for today go, but really quick, let me finish one thought at a time. When I am done, of course, I will show you guys whatever I did and whatever I got, things like that. And so you guys will be apprised. So the other thing is I am planning on recording the next part of my Hellblade playthrough. So if you're interested in Hellblade, there should be another part coming out today. And that should be everything. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today. And we will talk to you guys later.